Sorry. Hi. Long time no see. Anyways, today is a happy day. It's the day that I'm going to share what I've been up to. And I've been up to, a lot of stuff. I'm getting, as you know, or you might not know, I was invited to something called the Launch Showcase in Chicago, and it's actually a very big deal. And I had to pay money, yes, but now things that you have to pay money for are scams, and I had to audition and everything, and a lot of people auditioned and not everybody was chosen. And I was. And she said that she knew right from the start that I was one of the ones with potential. And that really, lifts me up, because I have not always had very good support from people in my life. I can probably name maybe 5 people, a whole hand, out of all my life that really have supported any of my dreams. And that's the thing. When you don't have it, then, you don't have confidence. And I think it starts from you believing in yourself. And the way I did it was I started taking care of myself, my skin, my hair, my body, my mind, my soul, everything. You go all out and you love who you are. And then you show other people that you're worth it. And, that's why it hurts me when I see other people who are down. Because everybody deserves to feel beautiful and loved. We all do. And yeah, I know I'm 36, I know I'm not a kid, but I can pass. Trust me, I can pass for most kids. I can still get carded when I go and try to get, a simple thing like a drink or even NyQuil. Yeah, I've gotten carded for NyQuil. Cigarettes for my mother, my birth mom, because she smoked. I was carded, and I have a very young look, and that's just that, I think I always have that young baby face look because I have freckles, and people associate you when you have freckles as young, I look probably just as young as some of my nieces and nephews are, like 18, 19. And that says something right there. But anyway, I wanted to show you some of the stuff that I used along the way. And some things that I'm excited to share. This is what started it. This is my pride and joy. I actually got them done professionally. This is my headshot. Yeah, that's me. And see my name on the bottom. It's just really it's what you have to do for yourself if you want to make it at all. And some companies most companies, if they're professional, will require at least a headshot and a resume. I have that as well. And I've mostly been in theater because here in Michigan, pokey little Michigan, where I live, we don't have a lot of filming crews and all that. So yeah, that's my little resume, short little resume. But they told us to bring multiple of them to the launch. So this is what I'm bringing. That's one of my things. And I wanted to share a couple other little things with you. This is something we got at our store at Meijer. And it was only $12.50. It's normally like $49.50 bucks. Look at that. I could fit in there. But yeah, this is like massive. But that's our suitcase for when we go road trip. And, it's just so exciting. And I have my clothes. I have some clothes all lined up. This is my itty bitty bodysuit. I like to wear these under my clothes because, yeah, I knew it was not strapless totally. Man, they made it look like it was on the thing. But I wonder if you can just take these things off. Probably. But, yeah, they think they come off. But I can't have something on my top because my dress. And I think in some of my things you guys have seen, you've already seen it. So I just got it done at Sheldon Cleaner, so I'm not going to take it out of the bag till I actually do this. This is my Victorian style dress. And as you can see, or maybe you can't, it doesn't have anything up here. It's like what the old style, old Hollywood would do, where they tied it around your neck and your oh man, oh what? And your shoulders show, they're bare. So that's one that I'm gonna wear when I do my pictures, because they're gonna do photography there and have a professional photographer. And people are going to watch me be doing that. And I'm going to be doing a monologue. That's what I'm going to wear this shirt for. One of these two shirts. Sorry. I know I'm like rambling here. But this shirt probably for the mother. I'm thinking I'll be wearing this for when I'm the mother. I get to be a little child's mom. That's kind of a cute, stylish shirt. Not very seductive. It's just casual. And these are my Express jeans, size 2. Yeah. And, you know, my next level is size 0. Yeah, and I'm going to fit into it. Heck yeah. Size 0, here we come. That's my goal. Like, I want to lose down to, like, literally, I really, myself, personally, would love to be 98. But that's, like, the cutoff for my height on the BMIs. But, so everybody else wants me to be, like, normal, like, most people even say 105 for me is too low. But I actually feel comfortable and at my best when I'm less. I'm petite. I know you all think I'm like big and I have a big head and all, but you don't get it. I put myself right up to this L. Okay? That's why I look so much bigger and different. Like, really. I could technically put this L a certain area and then show you my real dimensions if I walked away from the cell phone. Then you would see, or comparatively to somebody else. That's what I'm saying, like, on billboards, I don't know why they make a big stink about, like, models being a certain height when you don't even know what height the person was unless you saw them in comparison to somebody else that's, like, tall. Like, if somebody else was sitting on the seat, they would look so much different than me, especially if they were tall. I'm, like, 5'1", and right now I'm, like, 115 or so pounds, give or take. I'm on my period right now. I know, TMI. But yeah, I gain a little bit on my period, and I haven't been on Dr. Bailey this month. So next month, this upcoming month, I'm going to get back down. I'm going to be better. But these are my jeans, and I'm also going to be doing a monologue in which I'm going to be wearing this shirt or something similar. And my pantyhose I just got. These are the smallest size you can get at Meijer. No, I got these at Walmart. No, I did get them at Meijer. They're leg silk and mist, ultra sheer leg, and they're in a nude and control top. And I have to get on the smallest things because most of the other stuff don't fit me. So you have to like literally look at the smallest like section, and the next level I'm gonna have to do is go to the junior section. And believe it or not, but my mom, my biological mom, she had to do juniors when she was an adult because she's even smaller than me. She's like 4'9", I think she was 49 when she passed away. And when she was at her prime, she was 85 pounds wet. So that's like an idea of my genetics. Like my mom was really short, and I don't know my dad per se, but I think he must have been small too. Because my brother was also small. So it runs in our family. But yeah, that's that. And then I got some new products. This is the hair products that I'm going to be starting. It's from Divines. And this is the Melu shampoo and conditioner. And I can't get that open for some reason, so I'll have to do it later. But it smells really good. I'm so excited to start trying it because I love anything new and exciting, you know. A couple old things I've been dealing with. This is my favorite. This is all-time favorite. Jeffree Star nailed it. This is the scent. This is the Velour Lip Scrub Watermelon Gum. Go get yourself some. If you don't know what it is or if you haven't tried it, get some. Put it on your lips, and your lips will love you for it. It's just so good. It's really good tasting, and it's really good for your lips. And it helps smooth them out, too. This is one of my favorite tooth things lately. Like, I used to do those little teeth things you put in your mouth and all that. But they're so time-consuming, and one of my channels, I did the whole review on it, and I showed it and everything, and that's gone now. So, but I've been using this, and it's so good for what it is. And you just put it on your teeth, you leave it on for like 15 to 30 seconds, and you basically just spit it out, and you can just go about your day. It's healthy, and it's safe, and, you know, it helps whiten your teeth, because it does work. That and my whitening fluoride mouthwash and toothpaste and my anti-plaque fluoride mouthwash, they are so good. Oh, and don't forget your tongue. Get all that gritty crap off your tongue. But yeah, that stuff is so good. And flossing, of course. Those are my main things I do for my teeth and my hair and all that. For my skin, I love my Glam Glow Super Mud Clearing Mask. I had been off of it for a while because I had that Charlotte Tilbury, the clay mask. But I noticed that my skin seemed to not be as up to par. And I was starting to get little acne things. So I was like, what is missing? And I remembered I was at one point so religious to this. And I stopped, you know. But I don't regret the Charlotte Tilbury one. I do like that as well. But I think I also need something like this because my skin it needs more help. And I stopped my Curology every single night. I stopped doing it every single night. So that might be another thing, which I'm going to have to get back on. But this really helps. And this is one of the bigger pots. And I also like the Charlotte Tilbury Charlotte's Magic Cream. That really helps the skin, and it helps the vibrancy, and I think my skin is so much more glowy than it ever has been. And this is my new gem too. The SkinCeuticals Skin Discoloration. This really has helped with my dark spots and any of my skin pigmentation problems. And I've noticed it really is cleared up. And that's my main thing, is I want to be able to go and not have to worry about makeup as much. I want it to be a side thing more than anything. And, you know, for me to just be able to focus on my acting, because that's what I'm there for. You know, I'm not there to be some beauty queen. But it does help you to be seen. I do believe that you have to put your best you forward. But I also think embellishing what you have is the best way, in the natural way. And that's where this little magic potion comes in. I decided to get this lighter one because I had the natural and it was kind of dark because my skin's so much lighter now. This is the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream. And it has broad spectrum SPF 30. And this is in Vanilla 02. And I got it at Ulta, and they also had 20% off this month. So I got a little savings, so that helped. And I'm really excited to see how this looks, if it looks a little bit nicer than the darker one. But I did put it on my hand, and it blended in like a dream. Of course, my Chanel. It's like my favorite thing, besides my Love VS Belle. And this is called Bliss. And it's just like a little essential oils thing that I like to use too. I love scents. Anything with scents. But yeah, that's my main things for that. For my skin, I also have a couple other little things here. But I'm going to be using some things interchangeably. I'm waiting on some things as well. This is, of course, my MAC Tender Top Lip Balm. And this is in candy wrapped. I like just putting this on to give it that healthy glow before you put your lipstick on. And I was going to use this, but I'm thinking I got this kit, and it's from Visa Arts. And it's a lip palette. And basically, I'm going to be using, that's got like a lot of different lip products with it. And you can choose the different colors, like different color that you want. And it has different types of them. And I got that, and it's going to be coming to me. So I'm hopeful that one of those colors will be a good one, because I want something that's going to last more than just a few hours like this does. If that's all I can have that I like, that will work, then I will use that still. I just have to touch up more. And this is one of my favorite lip plumpers. And it gives you that sensation that I really love. I think I'll put some on right now. It's called Shunga Erotic Arts. And I just sometimes like putting things on just by themselves without any makeup on, because I don't have any makeup on right now. I washed my face today, that's all. But it tingles, and it makes you feel like kind of erotic. But I know it's not a good thing for when I'm acting, but to make me feel peppy. That's what I want. At the moment, I'm going to be using my L'Oreal Lash Paradise Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara. I might be getting a Clinique one as a sample, because I got a Sephora thing as well. I got a bunch of Sephora stuff coming, but I'm not sure if I'm going to use that or this. I have to test the other one to see if I like it first. This is the Lorac like eye primer, and this is definitely the one I'll probably be using when I actually do my eyes. But I'm not going to do a ton to my eyes. What I'm going to do is, I have this Charlotte Tilbury lip eye pencil. It's the soft pencil, and Sophia coming. I'm going to use that. Then I'm going to, for my Naked palette, I'm going to use Limit. It's very like a very neutral type of color. And if I want a little bit of extra color, I don't know if I will or not, I'll use the Bellini from Sweet Peach. And oh, that does smell like peaches. Oh, gosh. I'm also having a Charlotte Tilbury blush coming. And it's, yeah, I went a little bit nuts on Sephora, because they have a, they had 20% as well. So I was so happy. And I'm either going to have used my Charlotte Tilbury Pop Cheek to Chic. I think it's called Cheek to Chic blusher. And I just got the, I forget what it's called. It's Love Glow, I think. And it's just a pink, pretty pink. Either I'm going to use that if I like it, because it's supposed to really sit well on the cheeks and natural like. Or I'm going to use my Flower Beauty if anything else, all else fails. I'm going to do the Flower Beauty in Wild Rose, which is pretty too. For my lips, I'm definitely going to do the lip pencil Lip Cheat from Charlotte Tilbury in Pillow Talk. It's one of my favorite pencils from her. And my Maybelline Age Rewind Erase Treatment Concealer. And this is in Brightener. I always use that under my eyes first. And I'm going to get some SK2 facial treatment mask and some Tom Ford, I think it's Peter Thomas Roth 24K Dark Circle patches. I'm going to do my skin the night before I actually do my audition time. Or I might actually do the SK2 mask a couple of days before, because I have to do it before I do my hair. Sarah in Sarah's salon is going to do my hair the night before, and then I'm going to go to the hotel, and I'm going to have my hair straight that whole time, because I have to have it straight. I can't do anything for 72 hours to my hair. So it's going to be straightened. I'm going to bring my hair straightener and keep it straight and flat ironed. This is my favorite primer for my face is the Guerlain Lure Gold, with gold specks in it. And I'm also going to be using the Benefits Pore Professional for my pores, because I really want it to look like really beautiful, but yet still skin, but not show any of my pores. I just want it to look natural, but made up you, but naturally you, if that makes sense. And I'm doing the La Mer, the powder. I'm going to try that. And topping it off with the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. And me and my husband are going to do the It Works body wraps. We're going to do at least one by then, but we're not sure if we're going to be able to do two. Depends on when it gets to us. But at least one is going to help my belly, because God knows I need it. And, I want to look as best I can. Hopefully I'm off my menstrual by then, because I have to be. But I've been on it a good amount of time, so hopefully by then it will be done. I'm going to be doing Dr. Bailey on Tuesday. I'm going to be doing Lisa's electrolysis on Wednesday. Isaac's getting his hair cut. And so it's going to be really busy, and we leave on, I think, Thursday. So we're going to be gone. And I was not even expecting this, but they are having big time things there. We're doing a red carpet event, and that's one thing. This is the dress I think I'm going to wear to the red carpet. This was my Whitney dress. I told myself I would wear, because the Whitney, if you don't know, is a big time place in Detroit. And I always told myself that was my motivation to get somewhere, because I said, when I first did whatever I do, I'm going to treat myself, and we're going to go to Whitney. And I bought this dress. Well, it's a long story, really. I saw this dress at Yonkers one time, and I was like, I want that dress. And I was like, okay, God, if you want me to get that dress one of these days, make it on sale one day. And one day it did go on sale, and it went down really well on the price. And I was like, oh my gosh, I can afford it. And so I got this very, very gorgeous, elegant dress. And I was, it was that epitome that said, that's going to be my dress that I go to the Whitney in. And lo and behold, I'm having a reason to wear it now. When I go to this red carpet event, and it just feels like, now I see why some people say, don't ever say you can't get it. Don't ever say you can't get there. If you put it in your mind and you think about something enough, eventually you will have what you want. And I realize that, because I always knew I would be an actress. And it was in my blood since I was a little girl. I was like 8, and anytime there was a play, my heart like leapt. I was like, oh, I want to be in the play. I want to be in that. I want to be in this one. Anytime there was anything. Or if my family would just do little video things at our family, I would always try to be in the picture or in the movie. And I felt like a movie star whenever I got in TV, and it's like, it's that thing you tell yourself that you can get there, and you practice even when there's nothing going on. And you look stupid to yourself, and to other people, they think, geez, that girl's talking to herself. But how do you know that that person won't be the next Robert De Niro or Jim Carrey or Whitney Houston or, Kate Winslet, Leonardo DiCaprio? All these people started from someplace. Angelina Jolie even. They all started with a dream. Some kind of dream of acting. Or they were pushed into it. One or the other. But most of the time people go to Hollywood, they have the dream. They have that look in their eyes like, yeah, I haven't been beaten down yet. I still am fresh. And Hollywood people see that, But if you keep at it and you keep hopeful and you go and you get those headshots and you show them that you really mean seriousness, because that backs you up. That's like your ticket. It's your golden ticket to even getting a shot, a chance. It's like all those little kids on Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. They got a chance. That ticket gave them the chance. It didn't tell them that they were going to get the lifetime supply of chocolate, right? It got them in the door, though. That ticket is my headshot. That's my golden ticket. And the shot is not up to my agents even. It's me. I have to go in and I have to wow the pants off of anybody that does an audition for me. Even when I go and do this and I get casted, I get seen, they will see my potential. I'm not actually doing a movie here. I'm just getting a talent agency. And I already have one. But, I always believe you should never put all your eggs in one basket. And I'm that type that I want to do whatever I have to get out there. And whether it gets me hated or not, or people don't really see anything in me, I have to see it in myself first. If I see something there, then after I'm there, then everybody else will all of a sudden say, oh, wow, Lisa, see, I always knew you could get there. And they'll be saying that then, but, I'll know who actually was and who wasn't. And when I'm there already. It's too late for you to act like you already were my friend all those years. But, I'm not going to have a big head anyways. But I do believe that we all should see each other as people and as possible abilities to get somewheres. And with that said, I'm going to let you go. But I am planning on doing so much, and I'm going to be taking a few little pictures and everything. I'm going to be putting this on my main one because I can't put more than 5 minutes on my other channel. So, but yeah, and I'm also going to be getting this spirit dust to help me with my emotions, and a couple things from Organic Olivia, so I can help with my moods and so I can have confidence. And I got a fluorite crystal that I'm going to hold with me for protection, because I'm an empath and I take on a lot of energy around me, and it can sometimes bring me down. So, I think we have to all do what we have to do in order to get there. And I've come so far, and I've come a long ways from the little shy girl I used to be, who would never say anything or back herself up at all, or back anybody else up, because I was scared. But I'm not anymore. I believe in standing for what I believe in. I think we all should. I hope you have a wonderful weekend and are having a wonderful weekend. We're going to a movie tomorrow. after we do our laundry. We're going to see Halloween. So I'm so excited. It's been a long, couple years. So the goodness that's coming our way is just reaping rewards for what we should have. And that's the thing. Karma never says when it's going to come back to you, when it's going to give you what you really deserve. And if you take a lot of hate and meanness all that time, eventually it's going to turn around for you. You're going to see goodness. So I hope you all stay lovable and you know that you're beautiful inside and out. Because we all are. And we all can make something of our life. And I'm going to. So smile. Keep smiling. Keep smiling. Keep shining. Da 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 da. That's what friends are for. Good night.